Hi everyone, it's Jen here. So I know this video is really late, that's why I'm doing it. You're getting one today, basically to kind of catch up, and then you'll get one this Friday as the weekly update. But for catch-up purpose, that's what this video is about, to catch up. So the last video I did was October 6th. I was supposed to do a video on October 13th. I didn't do one that day because that day was actually my baby shower day, and I planned my own baby shower and I had it at my job, and I decorated pretty much almost by myself. I had one person helping me. Well, technically I had two people helping me. One person helped climb ladders to hang stuff up on the ceiling, and then the other person helped me, just kind of did little touches here and here. Like, she helped me paint some pumpkins and stuff like that. But everything else, for the most part, I did myself. Then when it came to cleaning up, I pretty much cleaned up by myself. And then loading my car, for the heavy stuff, I had someone help me, but for the most part, I even loaded my car up by myself. So needless to say, by the time the party and everything was done and over and I got home, I was just exhausted, beat, and I didn't feel like doing a video. And I told myself, well, I've been skipping a week for the past month and a half anyway, so I was like, I'll just do a video October 20th and just leave it at that. Well, then October 20th came and it just didn't happen. We were originally, that day I was going to go do maternity photos. That didn't even happen. It was just, I was exhausted. And to backtrack a little bit, October 13th was not only my baby shower day, but it turned out to be my last day at work. I went ahead and told them I wanted to start my maternity leave early, because being on my feet as much as I was at work was not helping me. My feet were swelling, my calves were swelling, and it was just getting really painful to walk and stand up for long periods of time. So I told them earlier that week that I was going to go ahead and make Friday, October 13th, my last day of work, and to put me on maternity leave. They said okay. I was originally not supposed to start maternity leave until November 3rd, which coincidentally is this Friday. But 2 weeks ago, it was just like, there's no way I could handle 3 more weeks of being on my feet like I was. So anyways, back to October 20th. Video didn't happen because a lot of things are just, like I said, we're buckling down now. We're getting toward the end. So we were doing things to get things ready for the baby, get my kids squared away, make sure my house is clean and stuff like that, which I already got to make sure it's clean again. So what happens when you got toddlers who run around and mess everything up? We don't even we have the car seat, but it's not even installed in the car yet. That's getting done today. But so basically, to catch up on what's happened the past 3 weeks, because I should have done a video on October 27th. So technically this kind of sort of is October 27th video, just I'm not doing it until today, which happens to be October 30th. It's Monday instead of Friday. But you guys will get this Friday's video, normal schedule, as long as I don't go into labor, because that's the thing I gotta catch y'all up on. Okay, so yes, I am still pregnant, but getting very close to either going into labor or having him be forced out, basically, is what's going on. So I had a sonogram today. The sonographer doctor pretty much told me that he is estimating at 8 pounds 5 ounces already. And because he said he's not sure if it's because of his head circumference or the length of his body, but either or could be playing into the estimation of his weight. So he pretty much told me that he's estimated at 8 pounds 5 ounces, but it could actually be 1 less or even 1 higher. So he could actually be 9 pounds, you guys. I don't think I can give birth to a 9-pound baby. But we'll see. So here comes the forced out part. Also because of his head circumference, he showed me the ranges, right? And when you have the low percentile, average, and then high percentile, right? His head is averaging like that close to the high percentile, which basically means too big. So I need to go in labor soon. If his head gets too big, then I'm going to end up having to have a C-section. And if that happens, then it'll be scheduled and hopefully he'll be out soon. If not, then I just go into labor normally. So, here's the thing. My due date's November 9th. It is October 30th today, which puts me at 38 weeks and 4 days? Yeah, 38 weeks and 4 days. That means I still got like 10 days left until his due date. So, keep your fingers crossed for me, everybody, that I go into labor soon. Well, I've never had a C-section before. Both of my other girls were delivered vaginally. I don't want a C-section, but obviously for the safety of not only my safety, but also for his safety, if that is what they recommend or if that is what ends up having to be done, then I am not going to fight my doctors on it or my nurses on it. We'll get it done and we'll go from there, and I'll handle it the best I can. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, his growth, he's a big baby. 8 pounds, 5 ounces, and his skull is above, his skull size, his head size is above average. So yeah, I'm 38 weeks and 4 days today. I don't know what else to talk about. That's pretty much, because the other 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, I guess you could say, there's really not much difference. Even the apps, it just talks about like preparing for the baby, him getting bigger, lungs getting stronger, things like that. So there's really no big differences. Symptom-wise, since I am on maternity leave, my feet don't swell as much, my calves don't swell as much. I still get some swelling in my feet, because if I sit on them weird, or if I do like clean up and stuff and I'm on them for long periods of time, they'll still swell up, but my calves don't swell up as much. And other than that, I'm starting to crave more strawberries again. Anything pretty much with strawberries and cream, strawberry banana smoothie, which I'm actually eating right now. He likes fruit. He's always liked fruit since the beginning of the pregnancy. If it wasn't watermelon, it was mango. If it wasn't mangoes, it was strawberries. If it wasn't strawberries, it was something else. So he's always liked fruit, and so he's making me crave fruit again here toward the end. He's moving a lot. So for cravings, got it. Symptoms, pretty much there's nothing there except needing to pee every 5 minutes because he's so big. And I am occasionally feeling Braxton Hicks, although some of them I don't think are Braxton Hicks. Some of them, especially like today, I've had like 5 already, but they're too spaced out. So they feel like actual contractions just because my stomach gets all nice and tight, and it like I can tell that they're contractions, but I'm having one every like 2 hours or something like that. So they're definitely not far enough along or far enough together for them to pretty much be doing anything probably. So I have another doctor's appointment on Thursday. Hopefully maybe I'll have my cervix checked so we can see if anything else is going on. I'm actually keeping my fingers crossed that I go into labor tomorrow. I really want to go into labor tomorrow. but we'll see. So that's pretty much catching y'all up. You'll get another video this Friday that'll be more along the lines of this is what happened. I'm probably, right after this video is over, I'm probably going to try and do my baby shower haul video, although that's going to be kind of hard because I've already put everything away. So, that may or may not go up next. So if you see a video up after this one, it's just the baby haul video. If it is not there, that means I decided not to do it just because everything's already put up, so I would have to like dig everything out just to show y'all. And I'm exhausted and I don't want to do it. But we'll see. Maybe I can get my daughter to help me when I go to pick her up from school. But other than that, I guess that's it for catching y'all up. I'm sorry this video is so late. I will definitely have this Friday's video out as long as I don't go into labor. If I go into labor, then you guys might not see another video until next week, but it'll be the baby's introduction video. So if you get a video this Friday, unfortunately it means I'm still pregnant. If you don't get a video this Friday, it more than likely means that I did go into labor, and y'all need to give me a little bit to kind of, you know, get settled at home, get into a routine, and then I will introduce y'all to him. So yeah, I think that's about it. So I'll see y'all next week, or I'll just say I'll see y'all next time, because yeah. Anyway, bye.